going on, guys? It's your boy Random Guy Kev, and this is the Airsoft Report, your bi-weekly discussion on things happening on the Airsoft community relating to event sales, news, product drama, YouTube, and all that random goodness that is Airsoft. The Airsoft Report is sponsored by High Power Airsoft, the best BB that's truly enhanced bio. And don't forget to check out AirsoftGI.com and use the code RGK for 10% off your order. If you like the information being provided, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Information in this video will be available on Spotify, YouTube Music, and Apple Podcasts. If you're listening to the audio version of this, and want to watch it, you can search Random Guy Kev on YouTube. Timestamps are provided below, so if you wish to skip ahead, please do so. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. What's the deal? Airsoft GI currently has up to 25% off on select guns in their store, so head over to AirsoftGI.com for more information. Evic has up to 12% off on select item using the code SUMMER12 at checkout, so visit evic.com for more information on that. What's happening in the industry? KWA is dropping more information on their special edition FMO3, and that's dropping on June 20th. So definitely head over to KWA's website for more information on that. Upcoming events and competitions are subject to change, so check with your event producer for more information. June 20th to the 22nd, Theta Events, Theta Cell, North Carolina. June 21st and 22nd, Mir Tactical, Homecoming in Indiana. June 27th to 28th, Evix, Bad Blood in Pennsylvania. June 28th, Stag Ops, Clawhammer 7 in Maine. And some competitions that are coming up. SpeedQB's June 20th to the 22nd Summer Invitational at Awaken Arena in Texas. NSL June 26th and 27th 3v3 seating event 2 at Extreme Airsoft in Rhode Island. SXL June 28th event 3 at Shot Zone, Indiana. So let's get into our topic. We started with a part 1, now we're going to talk about a part 2 of this. This is the competitive airsoft scene fading out? And I like when people provide their opinions so I can share that with you guys. But first things first, again, main question here, are you guys still having fun while playing competitively? Because a lot of you are not. Clearly you're not. Some of you are crashing out. Some of you just giving up entirely. But those that are still having fun and those that are still coming back, I applaud you. Those that are helping to grow the competitive scene, I applaud you as well. Void Airsoft at Awaken Arena, Team Slaughter at Nashville Airsoft, Murder Inc. guys, and those other teams I can't come to mind right now, but appreciate you guys for continuing to grow this, to grow the competitive scene, and also to the fields like Extreme Airsoft. They're doing their thing. Nashville, Awaken, Project N1, Tax City, thank you to those fields for continuing to have somewhere for these competitive players to play at. A lot of these, some places don't even have a competitive field because they don't care for it, or it gives off bad vibes and bad energy and doesn't allow the community to actively grow because a lot of people are dickheads. So thank you for everybody for being welcoming to those newer players that are interested or that's trying to be interested in it. So I'm just gonna read off some of the stuff from Instagram that were posted about this specific topic. This one's from Pistol Beef. Yes, it is. Only because Speedsoft is growing into the athletic sport, while most American teams still take this as a weekend sport hobby, some teams are getting better while the rest are getting left in the dust or quitting because they can't compete with new talent. While most complain about ego, I say they're just soft or lack discipline, dedication, and the famous words of N1 get good. That's a double-edged sword because there are teams that work hard and put in the effort, go to the gym, do all this stuff just to lose every time. And the big thing here is that people get mad when they lose. You have to be okay with losing and improving yourself. But if you're not okay with losing, you're crashing out. You're mad at everybody. You want to quit. You don't want to continue. You're going to make sure everybody has a terrible time. So yes and no, that ego does play, good ego and bad ego plays into this. But if you guys are not remembering to have fun while doing this, what's the point? HSA _ Rosie, I 100% agree. There are so many teams that used to exist that don't anymore, whereas there are far more events around the U.S. to attend as opposed to a few years ago. A lot of fields are kind of trying to help the competitive scene grow, but if there's not enough teams committing to these events, what's the point? Why am I having an event that no one shows up to that they knew about 6 months ago? Oh yeah, we're gonna solidify. We're gonna come to this. Oh, money. I ain't got the money, or if local teams aren't showing up for events at their local field, what's the point? In my opinion, if you've created a venue for teams to play at, and you're not pulling some solid numbers from the local teams, you got to reevaluate your whole formula. Because why? What's going on? Why don't these teams want to come out to a local event? And even if you're doing, and I keep saying this, all those fields that have a speed area, do your own local tournaments, seasonal tournaments. Please do seasonal tournaments where it's just, it's you focusing on your stuff, and then later on, invite the event producers. That's cool, but create a community. That's what needs to happen. Creating a community, being welcoming, having clinics where it's actually teaching people, not dumping on them, and just kind of growing it from there. But reminding people to have fun. I feel like I'm gonna keep reiterating having fun, because people aren't having fun. People are crashing out. People are not like. People are just like, fuck it, I don't care about this team anymore. I don't care about Airsoft. I'm selling all my gear. You guys know people that have done that. I know people that have done that, and like put it all over the internet. Like, damn, I mean, I don't care that much, but it's like, damn, you're mad because you lost. You keep losing, and that's why you're mad. Okay, I understand. I understand. It's a valid, kind of a valid crash out, but kind of not. But okay. Zips. People don't know how to lose. People grow up and have responsibilities, teams having falling outs with each other. It could be a lot of reasons. You could also add that some places where Speedsoft is big, it's not an easy thing for someone to just hop into. Some people are assholes to newer players, or they don't got the tech to keep up with seasoned players. Yes, I agree. Yes, I agree. 6mm Cole, I've noticed the decline. Accountability is non-existent. Refs can't be relied on some of the time because, well, let's be honest. You can't spot shots on a 6mm BB unless you're directly looking at where they are being shot at all the time. You guys ask for more refs. Most times you get more refs, and when they start doing calls, now the refs are cheating or they're against you. If it's not one thing, it's the other. It's like, just accept things. Like, accept, hey, the ref calling you out, cool, you got it. Your team lose, all right, cool. We just gotta get better. Review the tapes. Let's work. And then a lot of people, they review the tapes, be like, oh, this motherfucker was cheating. Post that. I mean, I get it. But just get better. And it's an honor sport at the end of the day. I mean, you have tracers and whatnot, but when adrenaline is pumping, people just keep going and don't think about the obvious hits and things of that nature. Soto, there are so many angles to answering this question. Is it dying? Absolutely. It's a ripple effect that begins with manufacturers and field/events. If either puts out a poor product, you're less likely to see returning customers. At the end of the day, all of this is meant to be fun. We can tell when a product or event has no passion but put into it and just another cash grab. If it's not fun, what reason does anyone have to invest or stick around? You keep buying products that don't work, keep going to events that suck. What's the point? Airsoft is sport/hobby that really can't afford to have the wrong companies promoted for bad products. Yet it keeps happening, and newer players fall for it. Everyone's a paying customer. People need to stop acting like we have to be grateful even when it's a shit product. You don't go to McDonald's, get a shit sandwich in your bag and go, thanks, Ronald. Can't wait to come back, right? 100%, and I've said it. You can't support everything in Airsoft. Everything is not good. Airsoft is so small that we all kind of know what's going on. What's like, all right, they're here for a cash grab. And yeah, they're here for a cash grab, or they're just here like, it sounded good at first, but now that we're actually playing, it's like, and we've seen that. We always have a new event producer for something. We always have new players for something, like new gun companies for something. Hey, we're bringing this innovation, and it's like, bro, like, come on, do you really care? Do you really care? I know, no, not 9 times 10, no. From Figgy, I see way too many people who are far too concerned with winning and losing. Too many people saying, well, if you aren't as serious as us, then this isn't for you. You need to train and live, eat and breathe competitive airsoft. You need to be in the gym. You need to learn how to slide and jump and be invested in this. Yeah, no shit. The competitive scene is dying with the kind of shitty mindset. Soto had a good take on this when discussing it. When we first started growing the competitive scene about a long time ago, they like Soto and Figgy's been in the scene for a minute. Let's be honest. The teams coming to these events knew they had zero shot of winning. Like, God, like, it's crazy that, you know, something like this has been going on for so long in the competitive scene. It's seen its up and down, that like people like the LTD guys have been in it for a minute, and it's like, I always give them their flowers because they've earned it. And a lot of teams haven't earned their flowers because they haven't been in it, and it's just like, they won it though. Every team just won it, but hey, you know, let me finish reading this. That being said, they still showed up each and every time, over and over again. You want to know why? Because it was fun. Pretty simple concept. If something is fun, you will continue to do it. I'm missing my spot. No matter the outcome. But now people want to act like this is some elite professional sport that needs some crazy dedication and seriousness. Nah, it just needs to be simple and fun. You know what isn't fun? Playing with the same high kappa every single time, playing the same team that continue to get no calls every single tournament, and playing the games over and over again with people just shit talking and want to call it part of the game. There's this backwards mindset that if you win events, then that will be fun and bring you joy. When in reality, if you have fun as a team and don't care about winning, you actually get better and tend to win more and continue to come out. Again, it's a simple concept. Have fun. Don't take things too serious. Build team chemistry and you'll win. But hey, what do I know? I've only been around Airsoft for 25 years and have the most event wins in the history of the competitive scene. But yes, continue to tell me how we need more people who are tough and take things so serious and want to be so-called killers on the field. Give me a break. We just need more nerds who want to play with cool guns, who want to have fun with their friends. I guarantee more people would show up if all team players had the same attitude. Guys, you could go back to my thread for this one and read the other additional ones. But yes, again, I want to congratulate a lot of the teams that have stayed relevant and stayed current with what's going on. Thank you for still being around. I appreciate you guys. The fields that put on for these teams to have somewhere to play. Thank you. Guys, you got to remember to say thank you to these places, to these event producers, because next thing you know, there might not be anywhere for you to play because, one, the field isn't making money. Two, you keep scaring away the new players that potentially could come into Airsoft as a whole. And three, it's like no one's having fun. If it's not fun, why are we here? What's the purpose? But that's a thought. Let me know what you guys think of those comments about the competitive Airsoft scene. Everybody, again, speak your truth. I hope everybody speaks their truth about the scene. I mean, I know some people that have spoken in the background to me about it, and I've heard other things, whispers. Yes, I don't play competitively. I don't give a fuck that I don't play, because I can't see myself having fun with that. Like, everybody's out to win, and I'm like, I don't care that much to win. I just want to be here. This is my escape. I'm here for fun. Shoot BBs, meet some cool people. Yeah, be a nerd. That's really it. Let me know your thoughts on that, guys. Airsoft Uploads. So Duke, yeah, guys, I think something's wrong with me because I've been looking at a lot more GBBR videos, and I'm tempted. I'm continuing to be tempted. He's using the I don't even, Marioma, ISO 556. The GBB, again, I feel like I need to dip my toes in there and see what it's talking about. This was good, some good gameplay in CQB environment, pretty dope. Next one, Airsoft WCAZ. He using the AKX Marui and MCX APFG. Like him playing outdoors with, like, it just seems so like clean running a GBBR. It's like, it's enjoyable. Guys, whoever, if you guys are running GBBRs, please let me know. Let me know what you're currently running. I'm interested, but I'm not interested, but I'm interested. So tell me what you're running so I can start just kind of making a list of what I might want. And then also tell me if your maintenance, what you guys do for maintenance for, because I know that's the big thing, big headache that I hear about all the time, about the headache of cleaning and maintenance of GBBRs. Do I have time for it? Who knows? But that's it for this episode. Let me know what you guys want to discuss on the next episode. Leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys on the next one.